Good evening.
Good evening.
I will probably do all of the speaking. I'm just following orders right now. Our first concern has to do with the petition that is being circulated throughout the city. And a lot of names on it we have not completed, but when we wanted to enter on record today that it has been done. And it reads, we the undersigned do hereby acknowledge that we are resident of the city of Hattiesburg, Mississippi. And we do hereby declare by affixing our names hereto that we are in support of Mrs. Eleanor Harris and Mr. Fergie Burns being reappointed by the city, Hattiesburg City Council as school board members, trustees on the Hattiesburg Public School Board. We have a bunch of them back already, and we want to finish the project before we turn the rest of them in. Okay. Now, the next issue that I want to address that you've discussed here already has to do with item number 2 on your agenda today. It has to do with pay raises for the employees of the waterworks and public service. But anyway, I happen to be invited to a meeting as president of the Forest County Branch NAACP to hear some complaints from these fellows. These are the ones that we pay the least amount of money. They expressed themselves quite eloquently at that meeting. And as I recall, it was Dr. Martin Luther's demise that he was killed representing the poorest workers of the city of Memphis, Tennessee. To hear some of the things that come from these young men and to hear that how they are being dehumanized just because they're at the lower of the totem pole. They're treated less than men, less than pets. Some of them are referred to as monkeys. You don't do what we want. You monkeys don't do what we want to do. We'll get us some more monkeys. To me, this is a serious issue. To me, from where I stand, it's worth placing my life on the line for people like this. I think we ought to address it in a very serious manner, in an intelligent and a dignified manner. The people who, if for some reason they cannot do the work, our city is paused for an epidemic. The garbage got to go somewhere. We got to have water. We can't live without it. So let's treat them like human beings and give them a fair wage. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Our next speaker will be Mr. Frank